Hello, how are you? Welcome to the section 7 of Udemy course. This is the most important section of this writing course as I am going to cover grammar in this course. So basically in this section I am going to cover important aspects of grammar, and without grammatical accuracy you will not be able to maintain coherence, you will not be able to even achieve 7+ band in your writing as well as in speaking. So why are complex sentences important? If you are going to use variety of sentences in your writing as well as in speaking, then only you will be eligible for the 7+ band, or I would say then only you will be eligible for 7, 7.5 or even 8 band in writing. Let us get started. So what is a complex sentence? Before proceeding further, we should know what exactly is there in a particular complex sentence. So complex sentence is basically a combination of 2 or 3 clauses. So basically what is a clause? Clause is a minimum meaningful combination of words. That is a clause. Now we have to use 2 clauses in a complex sentence. Okay, so we have to use 2 clauses in a complex sentence. First one is independent clause and the second one is dependent clause. When we have one independent and one dependent clause, then only it becomes a complex sentence. But in a complex sentence we can even use 3. So that can be 2 independent clauses or 1 dependent clause, or 2 dependent clauses and 1 independent clause. That varies. Now we have the sentence. With the help of this sentence, I'll show you what an independent clause is. So basically, as the name suggests, independent clause is the one which has its own meaning. Although it is winters, he is wearing shorts or half pants. So if I have highlighted this portion, do you know the reason? Because this is an independent clause, and independent clause is the one which has its own meaning. If you will see, although it is winters, you will not get to know the meaning. Okay, you will still feel something is missing. But if you will go through this part, he is wearing shorts and half pants or half pants. So that is clearly an independent clause which has its own meaning, which can be written independently. In the second sentence, not only traffic congestion will affect common public but also the visitors. Not only traffic congestion will affect common public but also the visitors. अब यहाँ पे क्या बता रहे हैं कि खाली traffic congestion will affect common public. So we have this traffic congestion will affect common public. This is again an independent clause. Why so? Because it has its own meaning. It is giving its meaning independently. But if you look at but also the visitors, the meaning is not clear. That's why these two are independent clauses. So you should know the meaning of independent clause and dependent clause in order to write a specific sentence accurately, or in order to write complex sentence accurately. Now, but also the visitor is a dependent clause, and although it is winters is also a dependent clause, as this clause is dependent on the first one, which is an independent clause. This one is dependent on this one, which is an independent clause. Let us proceed further now. Now, I have to tell you these 3 basic things, and this is important in writing because many of you do not know that we can now use that for humans as well as things. Earlier we used to use that only for things, but now we can use that for humans and things as well. So for humans we can use who as well as that. Okay, for humans who as well as that. Whereas for things we can use that as well as which. But for animals we use only which. So take care of this. Now we have bands brew. What is a bands brew? Basically it is the easiest rule in order to use complex sentences in essay writing or as well as in letter writing. So how can we use it? Look at this one, bands brew. This is basically a quote which you will see only here, and This was, I remember in one of my classes, and I was just teaching my students, and that particular time we thought of a code, and with the help of this code we need not to think about the number of complex sentences we have to use in a particular essay. So it will help you in incorporating the optimum number of complex sentences in your essay writing. So what is this? B is for besides this. A is for although, which is a contrasting connector. Besides this is a additive. It is basically an additive connector. N is not only but also. Not only but also. D is for despite or despite this. S is for since. Again B is for because of, for specifying a reason. R is for rather than. E is for either or. And last, W is for while or whereas, which is again a contrasting connector. So guys, with the help of this rule, this simple rule or this simple code, we can easily incorporate all these conjunctions in our essay writing. For example, besides this can be used when we want to add some idea. Although can be used when we want to contradict something. Not only but also can again be used for adding some information. Since can be used for specifying a reason. Because of, again for some reason. R, rather than doing this, instead of this, do this. So again for some contradiction. Either or, either you do this or do that. That is like some kind of choice. And W is for while and whereas, which is again used as a contrasting connector. Along with these, maybe you have not used all 9, but you can use minimum 8 of these along with one very important conjunction, which is however. It can be easily used in essay writing, and you will get to know this in this session along with the punctuation session as well. Let us proceed further. Now we have contrasting connectors, and the first contrasting connector is however, although, even though, but, whereas, while, nevertheless. All these are contrasting connectors. We can use while or whereas when we are talking about two sections of societies. So a group of society believes that obesity is caused by lack of exercise, whereas others think that it is caused due to consumption of junk food. So this can be whereas and while can be used like such as well. Now we have the first sentence. Pollution has been increasing at a rapid pace. Pollution has been increasing at a rapid pace since the year 2000. So pollution has been increasing at a rapid pace since the year 2000. However, I have used however in between these two clauses. However, it can be eradicated through some initiatives by the government. It can be eradicated through some initiatives by the government. Now, in a similar manner, we can use although. Although pollution has been inclining at a rapid pace since the year 2000, it can be mitigated through some measures by the government. So, what is this? This is the way. These are contrasting connectors, and contrasting connectors are interchangeable. Not you have to change the structure a little bit, but yes, contrasting connectors we can use however, and we have used although in the same sentence. So I wanted to show you the difference between these two. Next we have despite. How do we use despite? Despite the rise in urban crime. So we have used a noun with despite. Despite the rise in urban crime, more and more people continue to move to cities looking for a better life. Despite the rise in urban crime, more and more people continue to move to cities looking for a better life. It is like one clause will be positive, okay, or one will be less positive or negative. So this is negative and this is positive. This happens in the contrasting connectors. Usually in the cases of contrasting connectors, we use a rule like such. Now, last but not the least, this is not related to contrast. This is related to when we are specifying something particularly. So, increase in number of drug addicts, comma, particularly, specifically, especially, either of these three, especially in cities, is often deemed to be the cause of rise in local crime. So what is this? Contrasting connectors. These were contrasting connectors. Now reason. For reason we can use since, we can use as, because of, owing to, due to. Since or as or due to my sister's marriage, because of my sister's marriage on 25th November. We have to change structure a little bit, otherwise we can use all the connectors related to reasons. Since my sister's marriage is on 25th November, I'll be taking 2-day leaves. As my sister's marriage is on 25th November, I'll be taking 2-day leaves. Okay. So we can use reasoning connectors like such when we want to specify some reason. Next we have result or consequence. Whenever we want to show some result, we can use therefore. Therefore, consumption of junk food and lack of exercise. Therefore, consumption of junk food and lack of exercise are the major reasons leading to obesity, attributing to obesity. So we can use therefore, we can use hence, we can use thus, and we can use basically a concluding sentence. We can incorporate a concluding sentence in body paragraph 1, at the end of body paragraph 1 as well. Now, we have one more sentence here. The coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. Coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. So what is this? I am giving some result that I can't drink it. Consequence. What happened as a consequence of this? I can't drink it. Okay. She's such a nasty girl, unkind girl. She's such a nasty girl that you can't rely on her. That you can't rely on her. Result or some consequence. Now we have condition. For condition we can use unless, provided, if and when. You cannot succeed unless you devote full time or unless you work hard. You cannot succeed unless you devote full time. So here in this part I have used the positive structure along with unless, and here the negative sentence with not. You cannot succeed unless you devote full time or unless you work hard. The criminals will be penalized. The criminals will be penalized provided the charges are proved. So criminals will be penalized provided the charges are proved. So provided the charges are proved, criminals will be penalized. Okay? So this is the way we have mentioned this condition. Contrasting, these are the connectors for conditions. Whenever we have to put a condition, show a condition, we can use unless, provided, if and even when. Last but not the least, I won't say last, this is basically the second last one. Comparison. Whenever you want to compare something, you are going to say as, also, you equally, similarly, as compared to, in comparison with. You can use either of these. Either of these. So I can use either this or that. I'll either go to Goa or to Mumbai. So that is either or. The UK is as polluted as other countries in the world. So comparison. He is not so strong as your brother. Okay. The UK is as polluted as other countries. He is not so strong as your brother. Similarly, okay, we can also use similarly when we want to, basically we are stating something similar. So we are comparing it. Similarly, it has been proven in India as well. So similar situation has happened in India as well. There also we can use these connectors. Now, Last but not the least, adding information. Whenever you want to add information, especially in body paragraphs, you can use more so, besides this, furthermore, in addition, apart from this, not only but also. But how can we use this? More so, we use in the beginning of the sentence only. More so, the air pollution is harming the plantation in a deleterious manner and even causing soil erosion. More so, the air pollution is harming the plantation in a deleterious manner and even causing soil erosion. Besides this, we can also use besides this in this sentence. We can also use furthermore and apart from this. Now next, besides this, the wildlife habitat is also getting adversely affected owing to the increased air pollution. Besides this, the wildlife habitat is also getting adversely affected. Besides this, the wildlife habitat is also getting adversely affected owing to the increased air pollution. So I am giving some other reason. So I have used besides this. Not only the international tourism, how do we use not only? With not only but also we do not use comma in between. Not only the international tourism but also the local crime gets boosted up at such places. Not only the international tourism but also the local crime gets boosted up at such places. One more thing here, when we use although, so we do not put comma before the ending of first clause. Although के बाद we never put comma. Although pollution has been inclining at a rapid pace since the year 2000, comma, not before this. It can be mitigated through some measures by the government. We do not use but or still in the sentence, in the although sentence. So just take care of this. I hope you understood it in detail, and I am going to see you in the next lecture. I'll be explaining you another important part of grammar.